Okay, super quick. I want you to think about a magnet. So my understanding is that magnet has two different polarities. So one side is positive, one side is negative, just for this example. It's still one magnet. They're held together by just one piece. That's what it is. Okay. So this is where fear and excitement have the same vibration. This is where love and hate are the same thing. But here's the thing. One pushes away, one pulls in. One repels, one attracts. So when you are not hate, I guess fear would be the best word to use here. Please forgive my misspeaking. It might be self-hate though. But when we function in those vibrations and those frequencies, we are either deciding to pull in or repel. So we can say we want it, but we're pushing it away because we're still that magnet, we're still that one whole thing, but we're not focusing on our direction, our intention. We are looking at it backwards, for lack of a better word. So it's very easy to just change your focus in theory, right? I want to be more positive. I'll just think positive. Yes, but what happens is your body is programmed and you remember how to think negative. So what you have to do is when something comes up that makes you think negative, you immediately stop it in its tracks. You cut off that train of thought and you replace the train of thought that continues from that moment with something positive. So, this is a difficult challenge. No, 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 no. This is a great opportunity to learn. Oh my God, this is so heavy. I can't believe I have to carry this. Stop. Stop. It is heavy. I can't believe you have to carry it either. What are you telling yourself though? Tell yourself, I am strong enough to carry this. Nobody can handle this the way I do. Empower yourself, especially when you have these little moments that make you feel less than. Less than what? Less than you? Everything is less than you. You are so fucking amazing. You just forget sometimes. And you don't love on yourself and you don't focus on what you're putting out and pulling in. Because if I'm sitting here saying I want love, I'm not giving love. How am I going to receive love back? I'm actually focused on the lack of love. I have turned it around. You can literally flip the coin. You can turn it over. You can start a new page in your book. Open the door to freer thoughts. But sometimes you have to slam a door shut. You have to cut off that thing that is negative or toxic or poison. Negative emotional thoughts are poison. You don't have to carry those. You can examine those. You can see where they come from. You can learn from them. You don't have to hold them. They don't have to weigh you down. You're not fucking Atlas. You do not have to hold the world on your shoulders. You are responsible for you and how you get through the day, whether you're putting out that love so that you can receive it back. I hope that helped. Just flip your magnet around. If you really want something, give it away. It'll come back to you, especially when you start thinking about how you have so much of it to give away. So much time, so much money, so much freedom, so much joy, so much love, so much understanding, so much compassion, so much health. You have so much health, you don't even have to worry about carrying that heavy bag. Burden, what's that? You do all things with great joy. You accomplish dreams effortlessly. Effortlessly. Your life is easy and fun. These moments are delightful. They're perfect. You love yourself. And that's a big one. Nobody else has told you today, I'm proud of you. Because you are flipping that page. You're closing and opening those doors. You're trying to put yourself somewhere better. And I think that's a good thing. I think that is beautiful. It doesn't have to be a painting. I mean, we're all works in progress, right? You don't have to make art every single day. Sometimes just being you counts. Do I think you should make art every single day? Yes, because it's good. It's good. It gets some of that out of you. But sometimes you just gotta rest, and that's cool too. You love you, remember? So you take care of yourself. You do what you need. You're paying attention to what your frequency is. And if it feels a little scary, you're like, oh, maybe I'm hitting fear. You turn that around into love. Somebody says something negative to you, you say, I don't accept that. Not because you're delusional. Not at all. It's just you don't have to take on everything that the world throws at you. That's how straws break camels' backs. At a certain point, enough is enough, and you have to live your truth, your reality, your joy. You deserve that. This part of your life is easy. You're doing this with great joy. You've made it so far, you didn't even think you'd get here. Celebrate that. Celebrate you. It's supposed to be fun. That's the real secret, is that it's supposed to be fun. You are loved. But remember, you love yourself. Make those good decisions. Pick what side of the coin you're going to be. And remember, you're a magnet. It comes to you because you give it away.